We're making a video on how to and how not to interview. So let's start out with how to interview.
So, what would you like to do before an interview?
What should I do?
Practice answering questions that you might get in an interview. Do research on the company. This shows that you took the time to be prepared, and the interviewer will notice that you want the job.
Wow, Subway stocks are up 15% today.
Yo, so I've been thinking about getting a job at Subway, but I'm really nervous about my interview. Can you help me ask me some questions?
Sure,
help
Joe.
out my interview process?
Okay, so, well, Joe, how would you help our company?
How would I help you? Well, I think I'm a very accomplished young gentleman. I'm a scholar and a gentleman. I'm pretty good in school, get about 4.0. So in hard decisions I can make a pretty good decision. Since I'm working for Subway, I'm also very good with food. I love cooking. I'm very good with making good combinations.
It's always good, yeah.
It is very good.
Plan what you're going to wear before the interview, and keep good hygiene. If you have a beard, shave your face, brush your teeth, and make sure you shower.
What should I wear to the interview, Yosh?
I don't know, pull some things out.
Alright. This?
Nah, I'm not feeling that.
It's pretty cute though. Alright. How about this?
I don't think so, Joe.
You don't think
I
so?
don't know, I don't think so.
You don't think Subway will like this?
No, not appropriate for the job you are applying for, Joe.
Let's see. How about this?
I think that's pretty appropriate for the...
Think it's pretty appropriate?
Yes,
I
I
do.
do.
Too.
I know.
Matches my skin tone very well.
Serious, yes, really.
Yes. Oh, hey guys, just getting ready for my interview. Minty fresh. Smells good. Let's see. Gotta shave for my interview. Looking good. Let's see, what else do I need to smell good? Right? Yep, need to smell good. Putting on my deodorant. Ba-doo. Yeah. That's nice. Woo!
Know where the interview is at and the time requirements that it will take to walk and park at the interview spot. You always want to show up 5 to 10 minutes ahead of time.
Yes, that's where I have to go. Alright, put it in park. Yes. 4:40. Perfect. 10 minutes away from my interview. Let's go.
Have a good firm handshake and look the interviewer in the eye and state your name.
Hey, I'm here for my interview. Nice to meet you, Joe Weber. Andrew Leonard. Nice to meet you.
Answer all the questions with honest, good examples. Use bigger words than you usually would. This shows the interviewer that you're intelligent and well fit for the job.
Alright, Joe, why do you feel that this is the job for you?
Well, I've always been a great cook. I always thought Subway was one of the best restaurants, so why not work at Subway?
Right. Can you give me your story in 30 seconds? Like, where'd you, like, what do you do? Like, what do you like to do and stuff like that?
Well, I'm Joe Weber. I have 4 brothers and sisters and 2 parents. I go to NU High. I'm a junior. I'm 3.9. I love to play golf, basketball, and football. My favorite sport's golf, though. Been to state 2 years. I've also been to state basketball once and state football once.
Nice. Can you give me a scenario on when you've shown leadership qualities, whether it be at school or on the field, or while you're playing sports, or when you're with your friends? Can you just give me an example?
Well, we had one class in school called Business in Action, and you had to apply for a job. Like, it was an actual job. And they have, you can vote for who you want to be president and vice president, and they voted me for president because I guess I'm a well-fit guy for the job, and good leadership. Yeah, I guess.
Very nice. Do you work well with others? Are you a good teammate? If I were to like ask some of your teammates if you were a great, like team builder, what would they say?
Well, yeah, I think I'm a pretty good teammate. I always try to help others out who don't know. Like the younger kids, like freshmen, I always make sure they know what they're doing, and even veterans, if they're doing something wrong, I make sure to tell them what they're doing.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Make sure you thank the interviewer and also make sure that they have your contact information if they want to hire you. You could also plan to follow up.
Thank you for having me today, Mr. Leonard. Hope to hear from you in the future. Thank you.
So, what should you do after an interview?
Send a thank you letter. This shows that you truly appreciate the time that they put out for you, and not too many people will do this, so this will set you apart from the rest of the competition. Make sure to have a follow-up call a few days later to make sure they have actually looked at your information, and make sure to thank them one last time.
1 week later.
Hey, Sandy. Hi, this is Joe. Had an interview with you last week. Oh, yep. Hey, how you doing? Just wondering if you've read my stuff, my resume, cover letter. If so, just let me know when you're ready. All right. Once again, thank you for having me on as an interview. All right. Thank you. Bye.
For our interviewing process, we're going to interview someone who actually hires people and does interviews. We have Paula from Walmart. Here's the interview.
All right, what impresses you when people show up to an interview?
First impressions are very important. The way you come dressed, your hairstyle. We don't hold it against you if it's not perfect, but it always helps. Also, a little bit of confidence. I know people are nervous when they're interviewing, but if they're smiling and they're ready to answer questions, that's
right.
it. First impressions are important.
Does the way people answer questions affect a lot of whether you hire them or not?
Yes, we have a set of questions that we have to ask everybody, so it kind of depends on what their answers are. It can make or break the interview, but it isn't everything. We know some people have a lot of experience because they've worked places before, and we know there's people that have never been in the job world before, so they don't have quite as much to pull from. So we take that into account, too.